Hi everybody, today my teammate Luis and I will show you how to do a good outline of the iSearch paper. Well, first you get to know what is an iSearch paper. Well, an iSearch paper is a personalized step approach to a developing research paper. The student focuses on a personal referencing, installation of topic and research method. To write an iSearch paper, you pick a subject you have a personal connection and write about it from a personal point of view. Your paper will consist of three major parts. First, the story of your research. This section tells readers what you knew about the subject before you began your research, what you want to know, and the research steps you went through to find out what you want to know, including both the steps that led to useful information and the steps that turned out to be the dead ends. The second point is what you learn. In this section, you give readers the results of your search, both the answers you found and the answers you did not find. The last point is your reflections on the search. You use this final section to tell readers what experience has taught you about conducting and documenting a search.
Well, to do an research paper, you need to do an outline. This outline have three parts: the series story, and this consists in grab your reader's attention. Begin with an attention-getting statement about your topic and explain why it was important for you to find out more about it. Tell what you knew. Briefly mention the most important information and ideas you already knew about your topic. Tell what you want to learn and why. Let readers know what you want to find out about your topic and reasons motivating your search. And this is a short paper can use to know if the violent video games can provoke physiological problems. The second step is the bodies. In this consists the evidence, facts, and expert opinion. And the third step is describe the problems of Grand Theft Auto in the video game, in the young people. With this short paper, you can understand more about this violent video game.
Now we will show you how to fill up a tree map for the iSearch paper. First, in the top you have the iSearch paper. Down you had three squares that shows that what you knew, what you want to know, and the findings. In the square down of what you knew, you put your knowledge about the topic. In the square where it says what you want to know, you put the doubts to solve. And in the third square there are the findings. You put some information to support them. Here's an example of this tree map fillet that is about Grand Theft Auto, the famous violent video game. And have you had the topic that is video games, Grand Theft Auto? In the square where it says what you knew, we put Grand Theft Auto is a violent video game where you can kill people, steal cars, rob banks, and speak explicitly. In the square where it is what you want to know, we put all this violence, destruction, and bad language don't harm people's mind. And in the findings, we put that it doesn't change fully people's mind. Can make change their point of view of a little bit. There is another tree map that are the findings. First you put to support your evidence, and the second score the facts, and in the last one the expert's opinion. Now we'll show you how to fill this tree map. In the square where it says the evidence, we put that most of the murders or restrictions in the United States are similar to the ones of GTA and another games of that type. In the facts, we put that it doesn't affect child's behavior according to Dr. Cherry Olsen. And in the expert's opinion, we put they prefer games with a mature red button themes, such as Grand Theft Auto, an urban dystopian of gunfights, car chases, pole dancers, and prostitutes, where blood splatters realistically on the camera lens. All this according to the American Medical Association. Well, here at the end we have the conclusion. First, you restate the topic. You should briefly restate the topic as well as explaining why it is important. Restate your thesis. Aside from the topic, you should also restate or rephrase your thesis statement. Briefly summarize your main points. You need to remind your reader what you told them in the body of the paper. And the fourth is add the points up. If your paper proceeds in an inductive manner and you have not fully explained the significance of your points, you need to do so in your conclusion. Now we'll show you how to fill it in your conclusion. That's why we have color codes. We'll show you how it is. First, when we said restate your topic, we have it in green here. That it says that Grand Theft Auto is a violent video game where you can kill people, steal cars or banks, and speak explicitly. And the second point that is that restate your thesis, and that you can see that is blue. We can see that is this research paper is important because it explains you if these violent video games cause psychological problems or not. Now, in the third step, where is a color blue, we have briefly summarized your main points. And here we have most of the murders or destructions in the United States are similar to the ones of GTA and other games of the type. That it doesn't affect child's behavior according to Dr. Cherry Olsen. They prefer games with mature red button themes, such as games with mature red button themes such as Grand Theft Auto, an urban dystopian of gunfights, car chases, pole dancers, and prostitutes where bullets splatter realistically on the camera lens. All this according to the American Medical Association. And at the end, that are the point of that we have in purple. Here's the example. The importance of the bodies in this research is for you. You can understand more this research. Well, with this, we hope that you can do a good research of the album paper. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thanks.